Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Now in today's video, I'm going to be doing a quick update on the city. Now this is going to be a very short video compared to my other videos recently because I haven't got too much done. But that could be a positive thing that it's kind of a bit of a shorter video. You guys might prefer it. So do let me know as well if you prefer longer videos or shorter videos. I don't mind. But yeah, very short kind of update and not much has really been done, but it has kind of made a big difference, I think. So we start off over in this area because in yesterday's video I did my top 10 favorite Lego sets in my city, and this was number 4. But you probably thought, where did you get this from? Because this wasn't here a while ago, in the last couple of videos. Now this is a very new set to me. Like I said yesterday, I only got it a few days ago and I put it in my city yesterday. And firstly, I love it, like I said, but I'm not sure if it's going to stay here yet, in this area of the city, because I really would love it kind of in the middle of all the modulars and stuff, but we're running out of space back there. We're very limited with the space we have back there because of the train track, but I want the train track to still be here. I don't mind it here. I think it kind of works being behind the harbour, especially with the water at the bottom. But I might change it at some point. I'm not too sure. The harbour itself hasn't changed. I think I've slightly moved it up a bit down here. I know I've got this gap here, but it doesn't really matter because when I cover it up, you can't see it, and that works even better. And it's it's not too like unstable and stuff, so I can, as long as I have the majority of the build on the table, I can kind of push them against that bit. So it kind of makes me have like a tiny bit more space as well. But yeah, I've got the kind of base plate there. I do need to bring the water down here. Same with over here. But then we get to the main beach area. So the first thing I want to show you is the lifeguard stand. So we've got 2 lifeguard stands in the beach, one here and one connected to the marina. This one is a much more detailed one. This is the 2021. I can't remember what year it was made now. Even 20, maybe 2021, I'm not sure. But I actually really like this lifeguard house. I think it's the best one they've done. I think it's a really detailed one as well. Got some really nice bits inside it. And that's going to go there. And this plate here is kind of just to show how big I want the beach to be. So this will be the end of the beach to allow room for the road and stuff there. So it's quite a small beach, but I think it will work and it still looks pretty good. Then we make our way over here to the slushy van. That's just there for now. I mean, I do want it in the beach. I think it will work with the beach, but I don't know if I want some kiosks and stuff. I know I did have some buildings along here. For now, I've put them there. I'm not sure if I want them in the city, in the kind of beach area now. I might have them over at the back with the other small city sets that kind of just are small little buildings. Because there's not many city sets now that are as big as the police station, as the garage, as the marina, as the harbour. A lot of them are kind of that size now, but that doesn't really matter. I can push them at the back and it still looks good. And you can't really see the back as well, so they kind of look really small in the back, almost kind of making it look like the city's quite far away at the back, which is quite cool as well. So then we bring ourselves over to the main beach area. So this area is going to be kind of where the main part of the seating area is going to be, and where people are kind of be building sandcastles and stuff, and possibly behind this area as well. I've got a little ice cream cart there, just kind of making its way along. That will probably end up being on the promenade area, which I'll talk about last, which is this base plate here. I think I did explain it in another video, but I'll explain it more here now that I've sort of begun to start it ish. Ish, I say ish. Then we've got the marina, one of the best Lego sets I own, I think, and this has literally just come in today. And if it was in yesterday, it would have been in my top 10 favourite sets. But I've put it in today. I love this set because you get the bridge, which allows water through the middle, so it kind of breaks up the beach a little bit, and it just looks like a really nice kind of build, and it will look good in the city. It also has this docking area here, which is a good way of kind of knowing where the water is going to go. I can be like, I've put this there, so the water has to go there, which I quite like as well. So, and then we've obviously got another lifeguard area here. So we have one on this side of the beach and one on that side of the beach, which isn't a huge amount of kind of gap between them. But I think for the size of the beach, it kind of makes sense. I do have another one, but I think it would make no sense having three being the size of this beach. Then we've got this river here, and I'm calling it a river, it's more like a stream. And this isn't going to stay. This was here before this was even in, just to know where the marina was going to go. I did push it along that way a little bit. I'm going to make my own stream and make it look a lot more realistic and a lot better with foliage and with the kind of, like they did on the Ninjago City with the water here. I want to do that for the stream and for the sea as well, making waves and stuff. But my plan is for this. One, it kind of breaks up the sea, so it's almost like, you know, in like beaches, you have different areas of beaches. This would be one area of a beach, so this would be like the end of a beach because it's next to the harbour, and then this would almost be the point where you have to go into the marina and go over the bridge to get to the next part of the beach, which is quite a cool idea, I think. And that's almost suggests then that it goes on out of the room, obviously. But the plan is to have this stream going up here and in over in this gap here for a little tiny archway. This is to kind of make a stream going underneath the road that can then come out at some point in the future, maybe to another area. I don't really have the area to do that right now, but it is something that I do want to do. Maybe it comes up to a park, maybe it comes out to the farm, and it's a big kind of lake through the countryside, big river, not lake, coming through the countryside to the farm and to some other areas there. That could be a really nice idea, and it's all started from the marina, and it kind of creates that story of how this is connected to another part of the city, and that kind of worked quite well. And that's going to go well underneath the promenade area, and I will build that when I have the stuff for it. But we do have the start of the promenade here. So the promenade is going to be very small. It's literally just a 32 by 16 base plate at the moment. And it's also not going to be very high. It's going to be literally one brick high because it's basically just to allow a steps down from the road Mills plates, so it's not like just a big jump. I don't want my minifigures jumping onto the beach. I want nice steps going down, so that's what I'm going to do. And I've got some plans for it. I've got these pretty bad, really looking palm trees. They don't really look the best. I'm probably going to make my own ones, to be honest, and they're going to go. See if I can kind of do it. These are going to go on the promenade as some nice kind of foliage all the way across. It's probably only going to be this bit down here. I don't think it's going to be this bit here. I might have two steps down. I'm not sure yet. I might just have that one. But yeah, that's going to come down here and will connect to the Mills plates. So everything looks more complete and together and looks a lot nicer. And I think it's going to create a really nice area of the city. And it's also something that I wanted because I wanted height difference, and we're going to get height difference for the theme park, but we're also now going to get height difference from the main city to the beach, even if it's just a tiny bit, which I'm very excited about. And yeah, I can't wait to kind of get that started as well. But like I said, this is just a very basic overview and a basic plan of what I've done. It doesn't look too bad. I need to get some more pieces for it, but like I said, this whole city is going to be a slow process. I'm going to do videos in between it all because otherwise I might not have much kind of time to do this stuff, and I want to bring out some more content for you guys instead of waiting like a week or two for like a very small update, because I'm having to kind of do this all slowly. But I will try and bring out as many updates as I can and try and do as many changes as I can, and I will try and show you all of them. But that is literally the only thing I've done today and the only big thing I've done today. But I do hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe. I hope to see you in the next video. I've got some videos planned as well, so look out for them. But yeah, that is this video done. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.